Hey everybody. So today I am going to walk you through how to do a quick citation using a website called citationmachine.net. And remember, a citation is basically where you tell your audience or your reader, hey, FYI, this is where I got this information. It's important that you explain to your audience where you got your information because, of course, if you are taking information from a source online, information that is not yours, and you don't cite it, then it's technically plagiarism. And as you all know by now, plagiarism is a big no no in the academic world. So let's pretend I am doing my project on how to code a video game. I wanted to know how to do that, and so that's what my project is on. So I have this website, how to code a video game. Seems pretty cut and dry. Um, let's say I found this super helpful and I want to use it as a source for my project. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to citationmachine.net, and there's a couple things you can click on, or you can just go to bit.ly cite all things. Okay. If you do that, that should take you directly where you need to go. So we are going to use MLA format because that's what you will always use in your language arts classes. It's probably the most common thing that you will see in high school as well. So there is a little cheat here, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through how a citation machine works. The cheat is where you can just paste the URL that you used and search websites. And the idea is that citation machine pulls all the information and does the whole citation for you, which sounds amazing, right? Yes, it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work that well, and it usually misses some information that is actually offered on the website. So, when you're doing a citation, it's important that you fill out all of the blanks that you possibly can. And a lot of times, unfortunately, doing the autofill mode, it usually misses several blanks that need to be filled out. So, please don't do that. It's the lazy way to do a citation. And honestly, Citation Machine makes it really easy anyway. So we're going to talk about websites today. Although if you are reading a book, or you found an article in a magazine, or what have you, it's basically the same thing. You click the tab, fill out the blanks. So, but for this tutorial, we have a website, so we're going to do this demo on websites. So first things first, you need to write the article title. What's this article title? How to code a video game. So that's the first thing we're going to type. How to code a video game. Now, keep in mind all of your capitalization rules still apply. When you write titles, you need to make sure that you're writing them correctly. You're not spelling anything wrong, and you need to you need to capitalize appropriately. Now, contributors. We have author, editor, or translator. It depends on your website, which this is, and on websites like this one, like WikiHow, it doesn't really have an author. If you hover over author info, um, well, normally it tells you a little bit about WikiHow, but there's not one specific author in these types of things. You can see here co-authors. There's actually 48 people that contributed to this article, so there's no author. When you're creating a citation, if you can't find information to put in the blank, just leave it blank, okay? The website title, we are pulling this from WikiHow. The publisher is, again, WikiHow. A lot of times, actually, they don't capitalize the W. Make sure that you are writing publisher names how they write their own names. Like you can see up here in WikiHow, the W is lowercase and the H is uppercase. So when you rewrite it in your citation, that's how it's spelled. All right, now URL. Well, that part's easy. That's just the web address. So you're going to click up at the top where it says wikihow.com/blah da 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 da. Control C and Control V. Okay. Now, electronically published. Usually websites have somewhere on here when it was first published. You might have to hunt and peck a little bit for this information. hmm And sometimes you won't find it. The internet is just kind of a weird place like that. Sometimes at the bottom of the article, sometimes you will find at the bottom where it says like this was last updated on this date. That's the date that you would use. For this one, I'm not finding a date. It says it was updated 47 weeks ago. That's not a publishing date, so we'll just leave that part blank. No big deal. All right, add an annotation. Don't really need to worry about that. That is for annotated bibliographies, which totally different. So we're not even going to go there right at this moment. Then you just hit create citation. You'll have to ignore all the ads. Da, 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 da. And there it is. So when you need to use this citation, you can either highlight it and hit Control C, or you can just hit the copy button here. And it's copied to your clipboard and you can paste it on whatever you want to paste it on. So that is your quick introduction to citationmachine.net. Again, the website you need to visit is bit.ly/cite all things. If you just go straight to that, it will bounce you to MLA formatted website manual entry, which is what you'll need for your project. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. That was your quick crash course in how to use citationmachine.net. See ya.